Nwodo is the only authentic mouthpiece of the Igbos group declares. The Igbo World Assembly (IWA) has warned that creating a Spencer Ohaneze was political expediency and is not good for Igbo unity, insisting on a unified Ohaneze leadership led by Chief Nnia Nwodo. The diaspora group, the communique issued after its recent Sky meeting, which was jointly signed by Chairman Dr. Nwachukwu, Vice Chairman Christian Nwora, and Secretary General Olivia Nwafo, while condemning the plot in the strongest term, urged the traditional ruler of Igbaria town in Anambra State, Igwe Ekele, and his group alleged to be behind the plot, to desist from setting up any splinter group. According to IWA in the communique, we recognize that time and time again an Igbo-speaking governor may hold a personal perspective, and that is his own, his or her own prerogative measure, but the general consensus of Ohaneze Ndigbo remains that Chief Nnia Nwodo is the current President General of Ohaneze, is the only authentic mouthpiece of the Igbos. This type of interference on the legitimate leadership of Ohaneze Ndigbo must be condemned by any full-blooded Igbo people or person. The report reaching IWA stated that Igwe Ekele went to the Corporate Affairs Commission (CAC) to register another Ohaneze group with the same exact name. His actions were foiled when CAC realized that Ohaneze Ndigbo has been in existence since 1976, while its corporate charter legally registered by CAC. IWA stated that no Igbo person or groups told Igwe Ekele or the self-appointed barrister Basil, who assured or assumed the post of the President General, to register Ohaneze Ndigbo General Assembly with CAC. According to IWA, Ndigbo did not get Igwe Ezekwe only permission or any permission to inaugurate its national and state executive committee members in his palace in Igbariam, while awarding the chairmanship of the board of trustees to himself. These two usurpers owe Ndigbo a well-deserved apology for their acts of thundering and rascalities. IWA believes that the new group was being used by some politicians to cause dissatisfaction in Igbo land because our President General Nnia Nwodo is competently leading an active, hardworking, and variable Ohaneze Ndigbo organization. Our BOT chairman of Ohaneze Ndigbo remains the Obi of Onitsha, Igwe Nnemeka Achebi. All the eminent Igbo leaders are in Ohaneze, including Chukwuemeka Eziefe, Prof. Ben Nwabueze, Chief Emmanuel, Southeast governors, among others. The purported new group is just being used to create confusion and destabilize Igbo land. We believe that Igwe Ezekwe and his group are being used to destabilize Ohaneze and Igbo interests. Noting that Ohaneze Ndigbo is the umbrella body of Igbo social cultural organization. IWA in the communique maintained that Ohanaeze is the authentic voice of the Igbo people, which exists for the sole purpose of speaking for the representing of looking and representing the interest of Igbo since its inception in 1976. IWA further warned that any attempt to register a spinster group with the same name is abhorrent to Igbo, adding that Ezekwe, the traditional ruler of Igbaria community, should be sanctioned by the Traditional Rulers Council of Anambra State and Igbo land with a certificate withdrawn as an example to others. Onye Chunam should be disbarred and sanctioned by the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA), the communique added. Thank you viewers for listening to this news. You have heard it all from the writer concerning Ohanaeze being the mouthpiece of Igbo people and the advice given to the group, or the advice given to Ohanaeze, the president of Ohanaeze group, or president of Igbo group, which is Nnia Nwodo, according to what the IWA in the comic said. He said that they apologize and that they recognize that again and again an Igbo speaking governor may hold a personal perspective, and that is his own prerogative case, but the general consensus of Ohanaeze Ndigbo remains that Chief Nwodo is the current President General of Ohanaeze, is the only authentic mouthpiece of the Ndigbo. That this type of interference of the legitimate leadership of Ohanaeze must be condemned by any full-blooded Igbo man. Imagine that. So viewers, what is your take on this news? Because IWA believes that the new group was being used by some politicians to cause disaffection in Igbo land, because Nnia Nwodo is competently leading an active, hardworking and viable Ohanaeze in the Igbo organization. So your comment concerning this news is very much important. Don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And please don't forget, try and like and share this news as well. Thank you.